Alright, so here we are. Finally had a weekend to where I could just get away and do a little camping trip, and I want to walk you through basically what's going on. So I'm from South Carolina, and it's been a while since I had a nice, trip out to go camping, and basically the closest state to us with trails and good camping is North Carolina. Lots of really pretty mountains here, and I heard that old Highway 105 has some pretty cool camping spots. So I was like, okay, dope. I'll go check it out. So Friday evening, get off work, get the CRV loaded up real quick, and then get out. Get here at dark, and I've driven almost the entire length of old 105, and I cannot find a spot. So finally, I was like, screw it. Next pull-in I see, I'm gonna give it a go. And let me show you what I ended up getting. I think pictures tomorrow will do it better justice. Man, there's a plane flying right over. So here we are. And there's the road over there, and found this tiny trail. And thank goodness I have a CRV, because most other vehicles would not have fit in here. Yeah, that's right up against my door there. And one of these trees had like acorns in it or something, because they were falling on me and it was pissing me off. So hopefully I don't get any acorns falling on my CRV at night while I'm trying to sleep, because that'd be rude. So here we are. Here's the setup. I was really low on the side, and it sucked. So I decided to keep wiggling around, and I finally got this side raised up pretty good to where it's almost level. I need to get at an actual level so I can set it up like here or something, so I can see how level I am, because you don't want to sleep on level, because that would be really uncomfortable. But you can see I just got off the mound over here. You can see it's pretty high, half the height of the tire, and those are 29s. And over there I'm on 2 of my recovery tracks, and it looks like they're supposed to be like I guess it could have used this as like a camping spot if I brought my Gazelle tent. It's almost flat, not quite, but then it goes down there a little bit. So yeah, this would have sufficed for a pretty decent camping spot if the person that was supposed to go with me didn't flake out. So yeah, I just decided I'll do car camping since it's just me going solo. And yeah, I prefer my own company anyways. So yeah, let me go show you what I got going on for dinner. So here we are, over for dinner. And I do love me some fancy ramen. So I got some just chicken and a pack of ramen. And it's really quick and easy. Make sure you get as much of the juices out of there as possible. Just some water in a pot. And instead of using my 2-burner that I have down here, this is like the kitchen. So I got my stove here, and then this is like coffee and plates and spoons and everything else I could possibly need, paper towels. And then here we just have the single burner for tonight. It is a bit high. I don't like how close it is to the glass, so I'll probably end up leveling out that flat rock and then cooking on there. Oh, while I have my new sleeping bag here, I want to show it real quick. It's the Static V2 by Climate, and it takes exactly 15 breaths to fully inflate, and I can lay on my side and not feel like the bottom, which is really nice, because I'm a big side sleeper. And you can see I have all this space. Not much head height. I know a lot of you see all the Instagram stuff, and people have these full like twin mattresses, not twin, like a queen mattress inside some of their vehicles, and it's like, yeah, okay. Well, I like having all the extra storage space. So sleeping is just super basic. Not a lot of headroom, but I sleep, wake up, put it away, and then boom, I'm done. So I don't need anything fancy. All right, let's get some dinner going. And that's the ramen going with some seasoning and pepper and a little bit of olive oil in the water, because I like it like that. And don't ever forget your can opener for whatever kind of meat you want to go with. Man, I'm really lucky I just found a spot, because I was getting really tired of just driving around and not being able to find a spot to camp up. And seems to be mostly level. So could be a little bit higher on the driver's side, but I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, let's make sure this is turned down a little bit. That's perfect. Just needs to sit now for a little while. Now I have some dinner because I'm starving. And yeah, let me think if there's anything else I want to say. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, these bug nets that you can get that just go over the doors are kind of handy because you just can put the window up and it keeps like most major bugs from just flying inside. It's just some cheapy ones I got off Amazon. And yeah, that's what I do to keep most of the bugs from flying in. Yeah, and I have my new down quilt I'm gonna try, and since I'm not like backpacking, I just have my regular pillows. Yeah, well, I'm gonna eat dinner and probably go to bed early so I can wake up and check out what's here, because I saw some epic camping spots. It's kind of embarrassing, you know, you're driving around and you're like, oh man, I just have this CRV and it's like dying trying to get up this hill and everything. And there's like, you drive by all like the lifted Jeeps and like the lifted Toyotas, but you're out here having fun and haven't got stuck or anything yet. And I had just enough power to get up one of the hills, which is great. But this one Land Cruiser, man, the 100 series Land Cruisers, for whatever reason, are just looking extra good to me right now. But this one that was all tricked out was on the nicest camping spot on the mountain, where it overlooked both sides. It's like you're driving on the road and there's like a drop off on both ends, and they were like right at the top over on the side, and it was like primo spot. And I'm over here trying to get level. Well, it is what it is. Anyways, I don't know what this video turned out to be, but I guess yeah. All right, good night. All right, I guess I'm gonna finish this out and just show you where I am. So this is the trail that I came in on, and as you can see, it's perfect size for a CRV. And maybe a CRV is a little too big, but could just get the door open. On that side there was a little tree, looks like someone knocked down before me, and here I am. Nice quiet little nook. I'm up on a mound here, and got all my bed stuff. And I got breakfast on, which is nice. Also there, see, I'm leveled out best I could. Was a little lower on the driver's side. I'm still waking up, but I slept all right. I did have my head down here. I usually always have my head down here, but I swapped because my head was a little bit higher over on that side, so I felt a little more comfortable. So oatmeal's done, coffee done in the French press here in a sec. Get everything packed up and go check out the rest of this road. See you. Well, it really doesn't get much better than this for a successful weekend camping out on North Carolina Old Highway 105. This is the south end. It was really busy on the north end. There's lots of really cool formations on the east side from the north end that you can see, but on the south end, there's more of this. So South Carolina is like that way. And yeah, this is a really cool spot. Someone was here last night when I drove by, and I wasn't able to get in here, but it's pretty gorgeous. You can see some rain over there. The changing of all the leaves here in late October. CRV is doing great. Need to clearance a little more on the inside here, and the same. Probably just hammer it out. I'll eventually cut it and blade it, but it's fine for now. Just on some of the really big bumps, it can scrub with the 29s. So yeah, this has been pretty epic, and I'm very, very happy with have the CRVs done. See y'all.